Hi everyone, and welcome to your January 2016 love forecast with me. This is hard to find, and this reading is concentrated for water signs. Now, in the previous video, a lot of people have been asking me that they don't know which are fire signs, which are water signs. So, please do check the description box below this video if you are not sure what element you have in your zodiac signs. But I will be saying right now that water signs are for Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancers. But as I've mentioned as well, that I recommend for everyone to watch at least all the January videos that I will be posting, um, just so you have an idea on what will resonate with you most. As you know, doesn't mean that you are a Libra would say that you won't resonate with a water sign kind of a reading, because in your specific birth chart, you will, if you're not aware of astrology and the like, you wouldn't know what element is more dominant in your chart. So I just request that if you know your rising sign and moon sign, do check them out as well. So just so you have a much more clearer idea on what's to come for January. So as I've mentioned, I'm changing this up a bit for January just to test it as an experimental kind of a reading for everyone. And I'm using a Lenormand and a Gypsy deck, and I'm just combining it as a whole just to give us a more idea on what's to come. So in a way, for water signs, I feel that there has been some kind of a conversations that occurred recently in the past, but I kind of feel that these conversations, um, there was a mixture of misunderstandings and arguments, at least for the water signs that I'm picking up. Uh, it's as if it has led to a lot of debates, a lot of sorrows, and sadness, which is actually pretty weird because recently it was just the holidays, so I kind of feel that some water signs, um, I guess, had those happy moments, but some water signs are actually make me feel like they're mourning on their relationship or with a certain person or situation that they have. And I kind of feel that this has to do with someone who is very cold, very stubborn. Um, Whatever that you have been in the rocks with, I kind of feel that your own faith and trust in the relationship is wavering. That is how this made me feel like. And in the present moment, it's showing us here that it clearly gives you that idea that there is a blockage or delays that is being experienced as a whole. But despite that, it is kind of a promising us that at the end of the day, there is something good to come out of this. So you can say that this is really more of a blessing in disguise rather than, hardship and pure struggle that you're experiencing with. Because as it is being shown to us, um, what you're undergoing at this time and recently has a lot to do with your wishes and heart's desire. It's like if you are wanting a very stable relationship, or you're wanting to have that dream love, dream man, dream whatever, I kind of feel that in this present moment, this is what is forming. And, I guess we could say that the universe is leading you to the path that is actually good for you, that is meant for you. So, if you can just stay strong, I do believe that there is going to be some results that will make you very, very emotionally happy in the end. But at this time, at this present moment, we are being shown that there is something that is being blocked. It could be your emotions, it could be the limitations that you have in your situation and in your relationship. But you do not need to be so hard on yourself. You do not need to be very, very negative about it, because the future that is going to be happening for you, there's just something out there that is suddenly going to turn everything around that will make you happy. So any kinds of a disappointments that you will encounter or have been encountering, please do know that there is something that is going to come out of it at the end. And that is something that you can always look forward to. Now, it's telling us here that there's going to be something very fast, very sudden that's going to be happening in the near future. So it has a lot to do with decisions and opportunities. So I would say that this is both a warning or a signal for a good luck to come your way. So this will be depending on the situation that you are in and the people that are involved in your life as well. So it will depend. But I kind of feel that if you are not with someone, I kind of feel that someone suddenly goes back in your life, or, you know, if you are being single and stuff like that, suddenly someone just pops in your life, and it brings a lot of excitement in the air. But at the same time, again, we are seeing something very, very intense here. We do have the misfortune card over here as well. So when I get a misfortune card, I'm not really always I'm not seeing this immediately as a bad kind of a signal, but it tells me that anything can happen. you know expect the unexpected. um, if you are feeling that you and this person are going in separate ways and stuff like that, there are actually chances to suddenly fix the relationship and make it in a more loving manner. And all at the same time, if you're not careful and being too lax in the relationship that you're in, thinking that all will be well and not putting any attention and effort and such like that, there could be a chance for you and this other person to headbutt in a situation. So I would say that in terms of communication and the like, I would say that you need to pause for a while and think first before you say anything or act on anything. And for those who are having some third party situations and stuff like that, if you're sneaking behind someone's back, or thinking that your secrets are always going to be staying hidden, there is actually a chance for things to blow up and be shown to the world that this is truly what is happening. So some secrets could just pop up and be revealed. So if you want to be careful, I mean, if you do not want to reveal any kind of secrets that you have with a certain person, please do be careful on that. And this is just telling us that any risk that you are going to take or wanting to take, you need to be very, very careful for things to not go out of hand. So, but overall, I do believe that with patience, things will really, really pay off. I do not see this as a bad reading. In fact, I kind of feel that this is actually a relief and a good reading and what is to come for a lot of water signs out there. I do know that December and probably the last few weeks of December wasn't really the best type of energy and situations for some water signs, but I do believe that December and February has this new type of energy that will help a lot of water signs there. And this is a time wherein you should not dwell too much on what is not working in your life and what is not there in your life. It's for you to accept the present and what is to come. this is something that you should and you must look forward to. So, yeah, that's it for the reading for January 2016 for water signs out there. Please do stay tuned on my next video for the air signs. And if you'd like a personal reading with me, please do check out the description box below to know how you can contact me. And I'll speak to you again next month. Thank you.